Being in the military was the perfect experience of living in the discomfort zone. You live in a world of growth.
So military life was very structured. It was easy for me to understand because everything had a place.
I was gone a lot, and so the Army was really all I did for those years.
The transition from military to civilian is difficult because of the difference in dynamic. The military going from 120 miles an hour, accomplish your mission at all costs, to a more sensitive environment.
You had a purpose and everything clicked and you were awesome at what you did. And now that you're out here in the world and you don't have that same purpose.
So it's an extremely difficult transition.
It really gets to you to where you just don't understand why you can't do what you've done before.
Operation Stand Down kind of helps in the transition from military to the civilian life with a type of support that a civilian lifestyle doesn't necessarily have any idea how to accommodate. The sense of camaraderie that you're going to get from Operation Stand Down is kind of created based on that sense of family, that sense of belonging, very similar to the military.
It's fun here. Everyone here, it's like a family. We all celebrate each other's successes. We console each other on our downfalls, and we try to encourage each other to keep going.
Well, my first experience was working with a group of veterinarians to do preventive medicine for the dogs and cats that belong to some veterans. We just connected with the soldiers and shared their stories and pet stories from overseas, and it was just a real good experience just to be close with soldiers again.
I'm a customer service agent with Southwest, and I love everything I do here.
I had stepped down from a business that I had helped develop, and I was lost. I didn't know exactly where I wanted to go. Not only did they kind of give me an idea of exactly what was available and what I qualified for, but also employment opportunities, meet and greets, social connecting events that put me in front of CEOs.
It's imperative that you go. And sometimes we just need to know we're not alone in the world. And if you don't want to feel like you're alone, please just stop by.
And I'm one of those people that sometimes it's hard to ask for help. And like I said, I had given up and wasn't going to ask, but I did. And I'm glad I did it. They were very helpful.
I'm extremely driven, but being driven isn't enough anymore. You can drive in circles all day long and that's still being driven, but if you don't have a direction, you know, it's exhausting. And so Operation Stand Down kind of does provide that direction and that clarity. For Operation Stand Down's 25th anniversary, I want to say thank you for the support, thank you for the commitment.
You have given thousands of people hope where they had none. And I wish you the best 25th.
Happy birthday, Operation Stand Down.
Thank you for going above and beyond to make sure that we feel like we have a place to go that can facilitate our growth and ultimately allow us to be exactly who we want to be.
It's like, trust me, when you've been to a low point where you feel like all hope's lost, it's like you will be thankful for everything that you possibly have ever gotten from that point on. And I truly thank Operation Stand Down for all of it, because they've made my life 1,000 times better than I actually could ever dream of. I would have never been able to work at a place like this if they had not helped me with my resume, if they had not helped me with mock interviews. And it's like, even when I worked at Operation Stand Down, they still continued to work with me to make me better. And so being where I am today, I owe everything to them.